Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are finally camping for the first time in the new truck camper. If you haven't seen the reveal video, definitely go check it out. It was awesome. I gave you guys the rundown of the entire rig, and today we are deep into the woods of Connecticut. There's a few new things on the truck camper and the truck period that I'm about to show you guys that I haven't yet. And then we'll also talk about, is the truck okay and what happened and how I have it back from the mechanic. A lot going on. I'm super excited. I asked you guys and you have answered. There was a couple recommended tires and wheels that I asked you guys about. I think about maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I posted a video and I said, I need new tires, recommend what tires you think would work best for my lifestyle. And there was about 2 or 3 that were repeatedly suggested. And 2 of them actually didn't fit for my truck and only 1 of them did. And I think they look absolutely insane. So we got the black camper, white truck, and then we got all blacked out wheels and tires. Obviously tires are black, but I mean, it looks so good. I promised you guys we would have a better setup this year for winter after last winter's issues that we had. My wheels were stock wheels. I believe they came with the I believe they were the original tires. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's a 2014, probably I'm wrong, but we got new wheels, we got new tires. The camper's here. It's unlocked. We just got to pop it up. But these wheels, man, they just look so good, and I'm so happy with them as well. It hurt me a little bit to buy them knowing how much they were, but once I kind of got over that, it was worth every penny. The blonde in the wild. What is she doing? I own that. So cool. Thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's episode. Surfshark VPN is a browser extension and app that allows you to change your IP address, so your data, information, and passwords stay safe no matter where you are, even here. Basically what your Surfshark VPN will do is it encrypts your data and it will keep everything nice and safe, all your personal information, and it's just going to add an extra layer of protection. There's unlimited reasons why I would choose Surfshark, but one thing that I've noticed with myself is I'm a big Bruins fan. I love hockey. I love the NHL, and it's the time of year where I'm watching it all the time. But when I hit the road, I can't use my ESPN account, which is the account that I use to watch the Bruins, because otherwise I'd be paying for cable TV to simply just watch the Bruins. So at the end of the Bruins season last year, I couldn't watch any of their games, and they were in playoffs. They were in playoffs and I couldn't watch them because I was in Chicago, and my ESPN account is only valid if you're in the region of New England, so Connecticut, Mass, Rhode Island, Maine, Vermont, whatever. So I couldn't watch it, but now when I travel, that's not going to be an issue whatsoever. So now when I'm on the road and I want to watch a game but I'm not in New England, all I have to do, browser extension right here, click Surfshark, quick connect, and I'm already connected in New York, so let's change that. I'm gonna change it to Boston, and it says connected and safe. That's all you have to do. Just like that, a couple clicks of a button, and now I'm in a completely different region. And say Netflix has a show that I really want to watch, but it's only available in, let's say, Canada. All I have to do is go on here and I completely change the country. It doesn't have to be within the United States. Surfshark VPN is also the only VPN where you can have unlimited devices under one account. You guys know I wouldn't come empty-handed, and Surfshark hooked it up for this exclusive Black Friday deal. Just enter the promo code FishingWithBecca to get 6 additional months for free. That will be available at the link down below in the description, and if that didn't win you over, Surfshark VPN offers a 30-day money-back guaranteed as well. So there's absolutely zero risk in trying Surfshark VPN, and it's a great gift to give to family and friends as well this holiday season. Protect your family, protect your friends, and protect yourself. Thank you so much to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. I couldn't recommend them enough to you guys, so make sure to click that link down below, use my code. Now back to today's episode. Picture this. I'm driving here, right? Just skirt, skirt, skirt. I realize I've never camped in this thing before, and the only thing I have on it is this blanket that I got from Bass Pro. I got a bunch of gift cards for my birthday, and one of them was for my friends Amanda and Rob, and it was Bass Pro gift card. So I got bedding from Bass Pro, and I absolutely love it, but there's no pillows. So I was driving here, and I was like, huh, and I got pillows. I was really nervous that I wouldn't find a spot on the way here, but I passed some job lot in Connecticut, and here we are. The bedding, of course, came with pillowcases, and that's it. I just need a blanket. Sometimes I don't even need a pillow. I'm a pretty easygoing person. Like, you can't even tell me these sheets aren't so cool. Well, these are pillowcases, but it's the same design on the sheet or blanket, whatever. I've never seen a pillowcase like this before. It usually opens from the end. I'm so confused. That's weird. What the heck? That's so weird. I don't think I like that. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to pull out the bed tonight or if I just want to leave it like this or put these on it and then pull it out and make it massive. I don't really know. So I stopped at Job Lot, like I said, and I also might have found a welcome mat, but it says Merry Christmas on it. 'Tis the season. Before I put this down, notice the floor. I didn't record myself doing it, but I put plywood on the floor, brand new plywood, and then I put these yoga mats. I forgot, I know there's a right word for them, but they connect in little squares. I use them for the tiny house floors as well, but I just felt like it was perfect for the winter time. I'm gonna put like real flooring in eventually, but if you have any ideas of what I should put on the wheel well and the sides and back there, just to kind of cover up all the messy stuff from the last build, like, you know, all the residue, just something to put up there. I wonder if I should use this matte stuff again, but it doesn't really bend and, you know, curve into stuff very well, so it might be difficult. It might look really weird, but anyways, welcome back. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I do celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas, but we're doing Christmas this year. Look at that. We have a welcome mat. You know why? Because it's huge in here. Hi. The bed looks so good. Look at that. Okay. I'm just trying to like organize it. The welcome mat, having this bedding on it, having pillows, it's all coming together. It's just like the little things that you do for camping that makes it feel like home, and for me it's just like little details like that. Like, this is the perfect bedding. It matches me so well. I think the new camping rig is really comfy. I accidentally just fell asleep for an hour and a half. I woke up and it's pitch black out. Oops. Good morning. I have to feed Sky and give her dinner and get my life together. Clipped my GoPro right here, and that's the last thing I remember. It's off, so I must have just ran up the battery because there was like 80% left, so I'm sure most of my entire nap was recorded, and I didn't wake up from when it died. And when like a GoPro dies, it makes a loud beeping noise. Didn't wake up from that. Oh, I'm awake. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my #1 issue with this camper. There's always pros and cons to everything. I don't know, I'm like 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. And the bed comes up to like my shoulder. So this bed's really high off the ground. Sky's not making that jump. There's no way. I have to lift her to get down from the tailgate of the bed because that's already too high for her. Like the tailgate on the bed of the truck. So this is like triple the height. So that's not gonna work at all. And I've only taken her off once when I first got it that night. Lila, Sky, and I hung out in here. And I got her off. I don't remember how. But she's on the bed right now. She definitely needs to go to the bathroom, and she definitely needs to eat dinner. So, come on, come here. Can you get up? Can you get up? Come here. Okay, here. I stepped on her dog toy. Oh, good girl. Stepping on your dog toy. I got your hair in my mouth. And oh, come here. Have some dinner. Success. She's eating. And maybe I did tell you guys, I couldn't find this switch right here for the floodlights outside, so I'm gonna open this up and finally use the floodlights for the first time. My first time using them at night, at least. Let's see. Pretty dark. Oh! What? What the heck? That's insane. I used to be so scared to let Sky out because it was always so dark at night. Look at these bad boys. Oh wow, they're lighting up the entire galaxy right now. You wanna go potty? I know. I don't even know like what I did to deserve this. This is so crazy. Hi. Look at us. Look at us. Can you go to the bathroom? Oh, hi bubbies. I'm gonna keep you guys on the grass. Ready, off. Wow, that's crazy. That's super, super, super crazy, but wow. Oh my god. I have floodlights in here. This curtain is so annoying. Gotta figure out how to deal with that. So we can stop hanging. It's not gonna get like cold tonight, but you know when you like wake up from a nap and you're a little cold? I think it's just from like taking a nap, honestly. I always wake up from naps a little cold. So it might be a little dramatic right now, but I might grab my other coat that I have inside the truck. Oh, I see a blondie. Hi baby, did you go potty? I need a jacket. Perfect. Dude, you can just see the floodlights from over here. How bright they really are. That's so cool. Sorry, I'm in love. I can't help it. Ugh. It's time for me to eat some dinner. Hi, I'm coming. Make some room. Make some room. Look at her tail. She's so happy. I mean, hopefully you guys can tell, like, Sky's demeanor compared to where used to be in the old camper, completely different. Like, you could just see it. Like, she's so much happier in this camper. So much more room for her. I don't know. Just, this is for me, but definitely also for Sky. This is how you do dishes in a camper that you don't have a proper setup in yet. So tonight on the menu, we're going with just a classic, a dish that we've made on the channel before, but not this elevated and fancy. I'm gonna go for making what I believe this dish is called is the college ramen. So it's like how you make ramen when you're in college, but not as lame, I guess. I don't know. It's just a cool recipe. Lila made it for me recently, and it's all I've been craving. So let's make a nice cozy soup, some ramen, but not just any ramen, okay? It's gonna be elevated, some might say. Water is boiling, and we washed our bowl that we're gonna use tonight. Time to prep the garlic. This is definitely just so much more ideal for cooking comfortably and just everything. I haven't even told you guys what happened with my truck. Why was it even in the shop? It's kind of a long story, but remember how I told you my backup camera had issues? Every single time that I turned my truck off, it basically triggered. I know there's people watching this right now that know what I'm trying to say and are gonna critique me and say that my mechanics screwed me or something, but they didn't. I just am really bad at explaining it, and they use better words than I'm about to. But basically, every time I turned my truck off, those wires would like signal the fuse box or something, and it would tell my truck that it was in reverse when it wasn't. So that all tied into also blowing my solenoid. A few fuses were blown, and that was the really obnoxious noise that my truck was making. That was it. It was literally because of my backup camera. And I'm just happy it wasn't anything worse. I could have sworn, like I could have put my life on it, that the main issue was going to be I needed a new transmission, but hey, you know, knock on wood, at least that wasn't the issue right now. But yeah, crazy stuff. Just something so small that you wouldn't even have thought twice about, of course, was the issue. But yeah, they said they felt really bad for how long it took them. They just didn't want me driving the truck with the noise that I was making, considering they weren't positive on what was making the noise. So end of the day, it was a good idea for me to leave my truck there for as long as I did, because apparently if we just said, oh well, I don't know, your truck's making noise and we can't figure it out, but it's driving fine, the solenoid would have blown again, which the solenoid was just, you had to replace solenoid and the casket and a bunch of other things, and it was not cheap. So anyways, cut your garlic as fine as you can. Mice and dice it, which I'm super bad at cutting garlic, so don't watch. I'm just kidding. Should have brought pre-diced garlic. I'm so bad at this. I'm just going like a seesaw, hoping I'm cutting them small enough. I guess it depends on how garlicky you want your ramen, but I'm gonna get my ramen nice and garlicky. Yep, nice. Ingredient number 1 is about that much butter. And just throw that into your pan. Okay, you're not supposed to do exactly like this, but I'm going for it. Now we're gonna reboil some water, but you're gonna barely put water in it, like about an inch of water, and that's all you're gonna need. Add soy sauce to the pan, and then add your seasoning packet that came with your ramen. Keep on mixing that bad boy. Wow, okay, our water boiled quite fast. Put 2 or 3 eggs, however many you want. Close it up and start a timer for 6 minutes. It is hot in here. I gotta turn the fan on or something. Oh my god, it gets so foggy in here. Hopefully that will help. Oh yeah, it already feels better in here with that open. Next thing to add to your sauce. Again, this isn't done perfect because we are camping, but it's decent, okay? It's decent. It's decent. Next in your ramen, brown sugar. Oh, I forgot the garlic. Uh-oh. Garlic going in. Garlic's going in. All right, there we go. Brown sugar, garlic, soy sauce, your seasoned packet. Get that all mixed together. Let that cook up a little bit. You really should let your sauce cook longer before you add the noodles, but again, you know, we're camping, so what we can do. Grab yourself some chives, one of my favorites. I don't know why these kind of smell weird though. Kind of concerned. They taste fine. I don't know. They kind of smell weird though, but oh well. It smells so good in here. Uh-oh. Gotta get this ready. Okay. Our eggs should be done. Pop them in cold water. Okay, perfect. This is the part that I'm not quite good at, so bear with me here. You're supposed to get like the perfect cut, and I don't necessarily achieve that. Now it's gonna be weird, but your egg should be able to do this. It should be fairly squishy, and that's when you're gonna know you have a pretty good soft-boiled egg. Not hard, soft-boiled. So that one came out good. Hopefully we can cut that one properly. Let's test this one. This one also feels pretty good, pretty squishy. We might have nailed the two of them, but it comes down to how you can cut it. If you can get the good cut, you know? If you want like more of a soupier, like ramen base, like actual soup, like more liquid in it, you could have added your ramen noodle water from the water that it boiled into it, and of course like added more this and that. You could have added some broth to it, whatever, but this is just the recipe that I followed the other day and Lila cooked the other day. This is my third time eating this week. It's insane. Top it with whatever sauce you'd like. Some people like this recipe with sriracha. I'm not really a sriracha person. The outcome of basically this entire dish, which looks absolutely insane, relies on these dang eggs. Okay, I think that's cut enough. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what you want for a soft-boiled egg. More protein the better, so we cooked 2 eggs. Just to make this a little bit more of a balanced meal, I guess. Alright, let's see. Ooh, ah! Okay, that cut wasn't as good, but hey, not bad. Here is the finale. This is what she looks like. It's a beaut. There's literally a piece of Sky's hair in it. Oh my goodness. All right, off to a good start. Cheers, first meal in the truck hamper. That's the best one I've made yet. Oh my god, that's definitely the best one I've made. Wow. Oh my god, that's so good. I didn't even measure. I just, here you go, threw stuff in. Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta measure with your heart, and you're gonna be okay. You know, you're gonna be a-okay. There is dairy in the ramen packet, the chicken flavor seasoning packet, but I've already had it twice this week, and I had it last week as well. I don't think there's a significant amount of dairy in it because I didn't get sick any of the times. I mean, we'll see if I get sick tonight. I don't think I will. I don't know. We'll see, but figured I'd let you guys know. I guess we're testing with my dairy allergy tonight. One of the best meals I've ever made on this channel. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I gotcha. Superman. Go potty. Good girl. Okay. Oh. Is that good? I love you. I know you're gonna fall right asleep. Teach me your ways. Excuse me, Sky. I cut myself super bad not that long ago. Maybe, I guess like 3 days ago. You can't really tell right now because I have like some of this stuff on it. Besides of clearly going and getting stitches, which I don't know. I personally think that I needed stitches. But in the moment, I knew that I was actually going to my appointment to get my new tires, and it was in like 10 minutes, couldn't be late. And B, I don't have 10 grand to just go get stitches or however much it's gonna cost. It's something ridiculous. So I got this liquid bandage stuff, and it says for small cuts, but I mean, it stopped the bleeding. I think today's the first day that it hasn't bled at all, which is nice because you have to reapply this stuff like every 2 to 3 days. But it's basically just like super glue for your cut. I don't recommend this. I cleaned it out like religiously 3 to 4 times a day. Today I only cleaned it out twice, but this stuff will keep it like shut and glued for probably like 4 hours, and then it kind of just comes off slowly, and then I would disinfect it and stuff. So I think I'm in the clear and I'm fine and I don't need stitches, but this liquid bandage stuff saved me. I'll tell you that. And then we just kind of let it dry, and then I've been putting this stuff on it so I don't bend it too much. Because when this liquid bandage stuff is in it, when you bend it too much because of where my cut is, where if I bend my finger too much, it won't like do what it needs to do, you know? So I put this stuff on it to keep my finger straight. We're good. I don't recommend doing this, but it did save me from getting stitches, which was quite ideal. I went to go give you a thumbs up, but I can't, because I can't. I don't know if you can read that, but it's 12:05, it's midnight. Past midnight. That's what happens when you take a nap. I think I fell asleep at like 3:30, so kind of makes sense why I'm wide awake right now. But I've been watching YouTube videos and like watching hockey and like highlights from the NHL this week, and I'm done. I'm gonna shut off all technology. I'm gonna shut off this light and I'm going to bed. I'm gonna force myself to get tired because I need to go to bed. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye. But so far, this has been an unreal experience. But I'm gonna stop talking before Sky gives me her like side-eye look, where she's like, "Mom, go to bed. I want to go to bed." So I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys. Good night. Good morning, rise and shine. I'm cleaning up camp a little bit right now. Accidentally slept in, like, pretty bad. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't really sleep in. My issue was I was awake from 2 to 5 a.m. because, you know, I took a nap, so. Ugh, it's so wet. I think the pillows are gonna be okay. They look like they'll be fine at least. I don't know. Okay. Can you drop it? Sky wins every single time we play tug of war. Like, she's got. Oh, you won! There she goes. Oh, you having a good time? Oh. Good girl. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. First night, finally sleeping in the truck camper. Amazing. The rain is definitely really loud in there. And it was so comfortable I took a 2-hour nap. So things happen. I had some plans this morning. I wanted to do a couple more things. But it's so late in the day. What'd you just try eating? What'd you just try eating? The head tilts. Anyways, yeah, so I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, apologies for falling asleep on you at 3:30. That's terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as much as Sky and I did. If you have any ideas of what I should do to the truck camper, because my brain is braining. I don't know what to add, but I know I'm gonna be adding some stuff. Let me know. That's all I got. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one.